trips to the final, dramatic wins over Roger and Rafa and dozens of others. But last night's memory will not soon be forgotten by anyone who was in Melbourne Arena. 5 brutal physical sets against Roberto Bautista Agut on a hip that was clearly causing him pain, but ultimately Andy went out in those 5 sets. As we say good morning to Jim Courier. And Jim, I ask you this because Warriors know Warriors. What did you think as you watched Andy last night?
I thought it was a really appropriate match for him to play, and what looks like it was his last match here in the Australian Open, because Andy was truly Andy out there. In some ways, this match was a bit of a microcosm of his career, right? He faces a lot of challenges early in his career because he's got to face history. He's got to win Wimbledon. He's got to play against the greatest players of all time, and yet he catches them eventually the same way he comes behind in this match to level things. This is how he got to #1 a couple of years ago, kind of overcoming the odds, and then his body betrays him in the 5th set. The movement becomes worse and worse, kind of encapsulates the end of his career now, where for the last year or so he hasn't been able to compete, but everything else is on display. The tactical skill, the hand skills, the passion that brings the crowd into the match. I mean, in many ways it was a fitting end for him in Australia. If it is his last match, it would be fitting as well.
If it is the end, first, it's okay, Australian Open last tournament, and I'll try to make it through Wimbledon. But then in the interview after the match, he says, well, there could be a surgery. And so I think the way he is right now, he should not be playing Wimbledon because he cannot compete. It would be just a sentimental trip. But if he can get that surgery and get fixed, this may not be the end, if the surgery is doable. I don't know enough about it, but he definitely left the door open, and so let's hope that he's right.
Yeah, I sort of had the same idea. I mean, these two cardinal rules of sports media. You don't speculate about when athletes should retire. You don't speculate about injuries. And here they intersected, but I'm watching that match, and I'm sort of thinking, you're going 4+ hours and 5 sets with a roadrunner opponent in a Grand Slam environment. It's your body, it's your call. God bless you. Huge berth we give Andy Murray, but I don't know. Maybe he keeps this thing going.
Well, people have pointed out that Bob Bryan has just come back from a hip replacement surgery or partial hip replacement. Playing doubles, a little different than the physical nature of what Andy Murray tries to do. And as you pointed out, playing this guy last night, that's no picnic with 2 healthy hips.
This is one of the worst opponents Murray could have drawn in the first round. A player who moves well, doesn't beat himself, and is full of confidence, having won in Doha. Bautista Agut won the first 2 sets. This is set point in the 3rd set. Murray roaring his way into a 4th set. The 4th set would echo that. Another tiebreaker. Murray again extending things. His mom, you can see where he gets the passion right there, Judy, in there. But the 5th set, he had an early chance to make a mark, and then Bautista Agut pulled away. You can just see the movement for Murray here. It just comes up limp after this. I mean, you couldn't help but feel for the guy, but he wasn't feeling sorry for himself. He was fighting, and he was competing to the bitter end. So for Murray, an appropriate way. He knew before the match. He said, I'm not likely to win this match. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose. I think he feels pretty good, having read his comments afterwards about the way he performed.
Not sure he planned on going 4 hours and 9 minutes, but that's what he did in a valiant effort. And afterwards, he made these comments on court with Mark Petchey.
We're going to miss you, but I'm sure you're going to miss this more.
Yeah, I mean, amazing. I think I'm going to be all right. Yeah, I mean, it was incredible. Thank you so much to everyone that came out tonight. I mean, I've honestly loved playing here over the years. It's an amazing place to play tennis. If this was my last match, like you say, amazing way to end. I gave literally everything I had. It wasn't enough tonight, so congratulations to Roberto and his team.
Yeah, let's give congratulations to Roberto Bautista Agut, who was not in an easy position last night, and he won't be in one again tomorrow as he takes on the Aussie John Millman in round 2.